Welcome to The Explainer. If you're feeling totally overwhelmed by the thousands of AI platforms launching every single week, well, you're in exactly the right place. Today, we're cutting through all the hype. We are going to focus purely on the proven applications that will literally save you hours. Let's dive in to the 2026 20 best AI tools and get your workflow completely optimized. So people ask me this question all the time. What is the single best AI tool out there right now? Well, let's clear up that massive confusion right off the bat. The bold truth? There isn't one. Seriously, if you're looking for one magic app to run your entire life, you're looking in the wrong decade. The whole all-in-one Swiss Army knife era is completely over. Instead of hunting for one tool, you actually need to build your very own AI stack, a personalized combo dialed in specifically for your daily workflow. All right, here is our roadmap for today. First, the 2026 AI tool stack. 2. Best smart AI assistants. 3. Creative image and video tools. 4. Coding and productivity automation. 5. The right AI tools for you. And finally, number 6, our conclusion. Section 1. The 2026 AI tool stack, generalists versus specialists. So, what exactly is an AI stack? Basically, it is a personalized combination of specialized artificial intelligence tools designed to automate and enhance a specific professional workflow. Look, professionals absolutely need to stop subscribing to every shiny new app. Instead, you've got to start combining broad generalist bots with workflow-specific specialists. Why is this so critical? Because a targeted stack completely saves you from tool fatigue. You don't need to learn 50 different interfaces. Plus, it keeps a lot of money in your pocket since you're only paying for tools that actually solve your daily bottlenecks, rather than paying for features you'll literally never touch. Moving on to Section 2, Best Smart AI Assistants, your foundational layer. Okay, this is the biggest heavyweight matchup of the year. In one corner, we have ChatGPT running on the GPT 5.6 family. It's still the absolute king of versatility, boasting the largest plugin and app ecosystem out there. But in the other corner, we have Claude, powered by Opus 4.8. Claude has practically cornered the market when it comes to deep reasoning, highly nuanced long-form writing, and handling massive documents without losing the plot. You really don't need both. Just pick the one that naturally fits your personal thinking and writing style. Beyond those two, we've got 3 more foundational heavy hitters you need to know about. If your team basically lives inside Google Docs and Gmail, well, Gemini is an absolute no-brainer, especially with its massive 1 million token context window that can digest entire reports in one go. Then there's Perplexity. If you're doing serious research, Perplexity is incredible because it orchestrates multiple models to give you real-time cited sources. And finally, Google's Notebook LM. It's a phenomenal, completely free tool for organizing and summarizing your uploaded documents. And get this, it can even turn them into audio podcasts. Section 3. Creative image and video tools. Visuals at scale. The big takeaway this year is that visual AI has officially grown up. When you need the absolute highest quality, highly stylized art, Midjourney is still the undisputed king. Adobe Firefly takes a different angle, though. It's trained entirely on commercially licensed content, making it the safest bet for enterprise brands, and it lives right inside your existing Adobe apps. But the real game changer this year? Ideogram. If you've ever generated AI images, you know that getting it to spell words correctly is a total nightmare. Ideogram completely solves this frustrating problem by delivering highly accurate text rendering right inside your graphics. Now, video and audio tools have absolutely exploded. Sora and Google's VO3 are pushing the boundaries of narrative-driven cinematic realism just from simple text prompts. But for everyday business tasks, you really need to look at HeyGen and 11 Labs. With HeyGen, you can create incredibly realistic, multilingual AI avatars, which is a massive time saver for scaling marketing videos without needing a studio. Pair that with 11 Labs, which delivers 99% human-like voice cloning and text-to-speech. And the coolest part? It supports flawless, totally natural voice cloning in languages like Hindi. Your creative output will practically 10x with these. Section 4. Coding and productivity automation. Reclaiming your time. All right, let's talk about the absolute most impactful tools for developers. Cursor is widely considered the best AI-native integrated development environment right now, featuring excellent model routing. GitHub Copilot remains your incredibly reliable pair programmer if you want to stay inside your existing IDE. But wow, the real breakout star is Claude Code. It's a terminal-native agent that recently scored an astonishing 80.8% on SW Bench.
And listen to this mind-blowing fact. Claude Code is so beloved by developers that it's currently driving $2.5 billion in annual revenue. It is quite literally changing how software is built.
Let's take a quick break from coding. Did you know that 61% of professionals say calendar management is their biggest productivity drain? Seriously? The average knowledge worker wastes about 4 to 6 hours every single week just playing email ping pong, trying to schedule a meeting. That is a massive chunk of your week completely gone.
And that is exactly where Carly AI steps in as the perfect solution to this calendar drain. The concept here is brilliant because the very best tools in 2026 are the ones that blend seamlessly into your existing habits. The major takeaway with Carly: 0 new apps to learn. You don't have to download anything or learn a new dashboard. You just CC Carly on an email or shoot it a text, and the AI autonomously handles all the back and forth negotiation and sends out the calendar invites. It works perfectly right where you're already working. To round out your productivity stack, meeting and automation tools are absolutely essential. For meetings, Fathom and Otter.ai are must-haves. Fathom offers a super generous free tier for recording and summarizing, and both of these sync directly to your CRMs, which totally eliminates the nightmare of manual call logging after a sales pitch. For background tasks, Zapier is still the no-code gold standard for connecting over 8,000 different apps. But if you're a bit more of a technical power user, NAN offers self-hosted automation that puts all the control right in your hands. Finally, platforms like Monis give you AI-powered workflow agents that genuinely turn your thoughts into autonomous actions.
Section 5. The right AI tools for you, building your stack.
So let's get practical and see how this all comes together. Your toolkit should be based on your specific role, not on whatever's trending. For example, if you're a student with a $0 budget, you can build a massive powerhouse stack using just the free tiers of ChatGPT, Perplexity, and NotebookLM. On the flip side, for a developer, spending about $40 a month on a combination of Cursor and Cloud Pro creates a deadly, hyper-productive combo. Creators can pair ChatGPT Plus with Midjourney and 11 for roughly $30 a month to pump out top-tier assets. And researchers, you can absolutely maximize your efficiency with Perplexity Pro and NotebookLM for just $20. The key here is to choose your tools based on your actual daily needs.
Section 6. Conclusion. The future direction of work. Here is a core mantra you really need to keep in mind. AI won't replace jobs, but people using AI will. Understanding these tools, learning how to build a personalized AI stack, and using them to actively eliminate your workflow bottlenecks, well, that's no longer just an optional thing for your career growth. It is now an absolute necessity if you want to survive and thrive in the modern workplace. So this brings me to a final, provocative question for you. Out of the 20 tools we cover today, which specific AI tool are you going to add to your stack right now to start clawing back hours of your week? Seriously, don't try to learn everything all at once. Pick just one tool, master it, and watch your productivity skyrocket. Thanks so much for joining me in this explainer. Now get out there and start building your perfect stack.